All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. This is Mike again, and I'm going to do another reaction for Anthea. So Miss Anthea has requested a lot of videos from me, and this one is the last one for her for a little bit, but I'm fixing to play or react to Playroom. It's the ATV 10 Comedy Company Playroom from 1988. So, yeah, man, let me bring that up so y'all can see what the starting thing looks like. And I got to take these glasses off, man. That reflection, yeah, can y'all see that reflection? These are not anti-reflective lenses. And I said this in one of my other videos. Those are not my normal glasses that I wear. The ones that I normally wear have anti-reflective coating on there. And when I bought the anti-reflective coating, I assumed that was for my side. So like if I'm looking out, it would have so much of a reflection glare. And now that I think about it, that doesn't even make any sense. But you can tell a big difference. My normal pair of glasses are being remade. The optometrist thought they weren't correct. I couldn't, if I was, driving or something, everything was blurry and I had to take them off and I could see fine. So I can still see a mile away, man. I just can't see up close, but these monitors are big. And, I can see, here's my list, y'all, that I'm working off of. And so I can read all this. Anthea, ATV Comedy Company, wanting to hear Playroom. So that's what I'm fixing to do. If y'all hadn't hit the subscribe button and the like button, I know it's kind of weird to hit the like button before you watch the video. But if you do like the reaction, you like what I'm doing here, stumble around my channel and decide, hey man, I like what this old Texas guy is doing, then I'd appreciate you coming back here and hitting the like button, because it does help the YouTube push this out to more people. Okay, man, that should be enough of the housekeeping stuff. Are y'all ready? Because I am. So let's get this thing started. Here we go.
Oh, hello. Can you guess what I've been? Shall I be it again? That's right. I'm being an idiot, aren't I? Would the boys and girls care to join in? Oh, here's Glenn.
Hello, Mary. What are you being?
If you'd been here on time, Glenn, you'd know we were all being idiots.
Well, that should be easy for you, shouldn't it, Mary? Can I join in?
Should we let him? All right. I know a song about idiots. Would you like me to sing it for you?
Yes, please.
If the boys and girls know how to clap, they can join in at the appropriate moment, can't they?
That's a big word, isn't it? Appropriate.
Yes, and that was nice and condescending of Glenn, wasn't it? Do the boys and girls know what condescending means?
It's when we talk to you as though you're stupid, isn't it?
That's right, as if you were thick as two planks.
The way Mary talks to me. That's when you do talk to me, Mary.
Which won't be today after the time you got home last night, Glenn. Ready? And off we go. If you're an idiot and you know it, clap your hands. That's right. Idiots don't really have to clap their hands, do they? We can spot them a mile off, can't we?
Yes, and they wear overalls and they work in children's television.
Yes, and they often wear polo-necked skivvies, don't they?
And they talk in strange pseudo-English accents and smile all the time.
Well, now I think it's time to look at the, that's right,
Tick-tock.
calendar.
Yeah, so, you know, here's a skit about apparently old boy didn't get home on time. I mean, how many times I've been married my whole life, twice, but those 2 times literally take up my whole adult life. It seems like I had a couple of years there that I wasn't married, but and I'm the kind that's built to be married, man. I can't be single. I drive myself crazy, so at least I have somebody else to drive crazy. Is how I look at it. But if it seems like this is exactly how it would go if I was late, coming home. Lord, I can't go to the store and come back with grocery store without my wife asking me, well, why did it take you so long? Well, honey, I don't know. I don't know where the bread is. I don't even go to the grocery store. I just needed some bread, and I don't know what aisle it was on, but it automatically makes you feel guilty of something, So it's good to see that the ladies in Australia are the same as the ladies, at least in Texas, and at least of the 2 wives that I've had in my lifetime, and he's playing that part good, man. He's arguing back, but he hasn't really, he hasn't said anything that he's going to regret for the next 20 years by being reminded of it all the time. So let's get back to it.
Calendar. Oh, and it's Friday. Friday. Can you say Friday? I can. And that means it's time for show and tell. Mary's good at show and tell. I showed Mary something once, and she told everyone.
Yes, and let's see what we've got today. Oh, look, a Martian. Sent in by Eric from Tasmania.
He's 26.
And look, Eric's bright green. No, sorry, it's not Eric, is it? He sent it in, but he is bright green. That's the colour you were last night, isn't it, Glenn, when you came home?
Oh, was I, Mary? Look, he hasn't got any legs.
Oh, yes. It would be funny to be legless, wouldn't it, Glenn? But you'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Can the boys and girls think of a word for Glenn that starts with A? That's right, alcoholic. Can you say alcoholic, Glenn?
And can the boys and girls think of a word for Mary that starts with B?
B stands for bang and bottle. Have you got a bottle, Glenn?
Yes, Mary, I've got a bottle here, and I'm going to bang it. Yes, I am.
Oh, that sounds nice. That's clever. That's something you could do at home. But remember, don't hit it too hard. Glenn hit the bottle a bit too hard last night. Didn't you, Glenn? Now Glenn's not feeling too well. Now Glenn's going to hit the bottle again, and I'm going to bang saucepan lids. That's right. Bang, bang, bang the lids. Banging so much fun. That was fun. You like banging things, don't you, Glenn? Well, that was jolly good fun. You had a bit of a bang last night, didn't you? And now, Glenn, we're going to play spinning around like a top with our eyes closed.
I don't think we've got time for that, Mary.
Oh, we certainly have, Glenn. We're going to spin around and around like this and around.
Oh, very good, Mary.
Yes, and around we go, Glenn. My, that is fun. Glenn likes having fun. He had a lot of fun at the pub last night with that little blonde bit, didn't you, Glenn? Around we go and stop. And now we're going to play throwing the ball. And pretend a ball, Glenn, and throwing it up and down, throwing up and down, throwing up and down. Are you throwing up, Glenn?
Yes, I am, Mary. Stop it.
Good. Well, that might be time to say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye, Glenn?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that was cute, man. Yeah, wives, man. Wives will, you know, don't step out of line because they won't hold their tongue, man. They'll, and mine especially. Mine starts off with the F word and then will end up with a word that she just makes up. So, she's got a lot of fire, man, and I love her for it. But sometimes, holy cow, I'm glad we're not on children's TV because she's got no filter, man. And not that I do anything, but you know, I am a man. Sometimes I'll do something that I didn't even know I was doing that was wrong, and then I get to live with it for 2 or 3 weeks until it blows over. So again, like I said earlier, I'm glad that the ladies in Australia and New Zealand are just like the ladies are up here. I say I'm glad. I don't know, man. Maybe wishing you Aussie boys a bad thing but it was cute, man. You know, we can all relate. I don't care what country you come from. We can all relate to that. I would think you could probably, if you were in China and you could understand this language, it's probably pretty much the same thing. So, okay, man, that was cute. Thanks, Anthea, for the request. And that's going to do it for me, man. I'm going to roll out of here. But I got to go to this outro, man. Hit that like button, please. I've said it before. The subscription button, that's cool. It's more for my ego, I think. But the like button helps everybody. So if you do that, that's cool. It doesn't cost you a penny. And then let's just go right into this outro. So until I see y'all again, I'll catch you on down the road, man. Talk to y'all later. Thank you for showing up.